Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. What kind of hammer toe do you have? Did you know there are 4 different types of hammer toes? Most of the time hammer toes get thrown into 2 big baskets, the ones that are rigid and the ones that are flexible. Rigid hammer toes are the ones that when you push down on them, they just don't budge. Flexible ones, you can push down, they go away until you start to walk again, and then start to regrow back into their contracted position. But there are actually 4 different shapes of hammer toes, which is what we're going to discuss in this video. Now, if you do like videos about feet, hit the subscribe button, and I really do appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. So let's talk about the 4 different shapes of hammer toes. I'd love to be able to use my foot model, but it is kind of hard to see that, so I'm going to use my fingers as the demo. But let's look at the foot model for just a second, and you'll see that each of the toes have 3 bones, except the big toe, which only has 2 bones. Same thing goes with my hand. The thumb has 2 bones. All of the fingers have 3 bones. So the first type of hammer toe is the one that we typically think of when we think of hammer toes, and that is when the first bone sticks up in the air, the second bone points down, and the third bone sticks up like that. That is what we typically think of when we speak about hammer toes. And where's the problem usually? Right here, because that's where it rubs the shoe. The second shape of hammer toe is the mallet toe. Now, I happen to have a finger that has a mallet contracture, and I'm going to show it to you because it works really well for this demonstration. It's actually 2 fingers, my first and my second. And this is from punching a soccer ball when I was in high school. So you can see how the end bone there points kind of down, and in toes it usually happens like that. That is a mallet toe. So the first bone is straight, the second bone is straight, but the third bone points down like that. That is a mallet toe. The third type of hammer toe, or the third shape of hammer toe, is what's called a claw toe. We call it a claw toe deformity, and that is when the first bone kind of points down a little bit, the second bone really points down, and the third bone points even more, so it's like this. And people actually walk right on the toenail. And boy, that is really uncomfortable. And you don't see too many of those because oftentimes they're fixed pretty quickly. Those patients don't wait. They go right to the operating room. Anyhow, the 4th type of hammer toe is the adductovarus toe. Now, oftentimes this occurs with the 4th and 5th toes, and it basically is contracted just like I said. It's adducted, meaning it's pointing. The 5th toe would be pointing towards the center line, so it's going to be pointing towards the 4th toe. It is varus, meaning that it is turning, it's twisting, so that the toe is actually twisting like this, and sometimes it will actually fall underneath the 4th toe. And that's what an adductovarus 5th toe is. You see that develop primarily when you bear weight. You see that 5th toe start to turn, and that pushes the bone out into the shoe. What kind of hammer toe do you have? Leave your answer in the comments below. If you like this video, please, again, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like more content like this. I'm Dr. Dave. I'll see you on my next video.